My name is Steve Kozikowski. My fitness background is probably typical. I would work out for a couple months at the local gym and then stop. I learned about CrossFit via the Gospel according to Jake Sharp. Good friend of mine owns the gym. He would always tell me about the benefits of CrossFit and what I could get out of it. And I would go over to his garage. This is before he opened up the gym. And it was miserable. It was probably the most miserable 8 minutes of my life. At first, I just kind of toughed it out. I was one of those people that thought you had to actually get in shape to even start CrossFit, which apparently is a big myth. I mean, you see people throwing weights around and doing these crazy athletic things, and you're like, well, I'm just a desk jockey. Like, what? There's no way I could potentially do this, but they will meet you wherever you're at. I've had a degenerative disc, and I was always told, I mean, I've had this maybe 20 years, and I was always told by doctors, hey, you have to baby your disc, you have to, you can't lift heavy things. And then, talking to some of the owners here, they're like, no, you need to get into functional movements, you need to strengthen your back, you need to do deadlifts, you need to do all these things that were counterintuitive. So I took a chance, started off with really low weights, I mean just the bar, and built up my strength. And probably 3 or 4 months into it, my back pain, which I battled for literally 2 decades plus, it went away. When I came here, it was to see if I could just become better. It was more of a challenge. Over time, I just realized the benefits, top to bottom, both physically and psychologically, and your energy level of what this place offers. And I got my wife to come here and exercise, and she had the same reservations, and she got through that. But now both my kids exercise here as well. Before, they were more like, oh, how was your day at work? And oh, I had to do this. And it was more of a mundane kind of conversation, just dealing with the stresses and things of life. But now it's like, oh, what did you do at the gym? What do you plan to do next? Oh, I'm sleeping great, I'm eating better, I'm more aware. Like it's this total infusion of positivity into my whole family's life, which if you would have told me I could do that just by coming to one particular gym, I'd have never believed you. But now, a year into it, the results that have shown from top to bottom for me all the way through my family is it's unmatched.